Well, from what we hear about him, he's from Argentina, Buenos Aires. He was bishop there, and what was exciting was hearing that he gave up his mansion, lived in a little apartment, and gave up his driver and his car and took the bus to work every day. So that itself is pretty exciting to hear. And then also, it was time for a pope from someplace other than Europe.
We're at Kensington Avenue at St. Francis Mission. They feed poor people and do lots of other things too for people who are underprivileged.
The folks who come here, the guests who come to the inn, in many ways are very vulnerable people, starting with adults and including the infants who come here, brought here by their mothers, are very vulnerable. Now, the new Holy Father has been an outspoken champion of vulnerable people, not only the poor in his own country, but also the unborn, who are most vulnerable to the death by abortion.
We got a lid on there for you.
Don't forget donuts.
Hi, how are you?
Good, I'm happy to see you.
Coffee.
Coffee?
I'd like to see them address the main issues, I think, for many North American Catholics anyway, you know, about women's ordination, married priesthood, you know, gay rights, those kind of things here that touch America's heart, but also in a wider and a broader scope for all of the world. It's going to be really exciting, I think. You know, I'm hoping for the best.
It has us thinking about Francis of Assisi himself, who lived 800 years ago and really dedicated his ministry in life to serving among the poor, with the poor. And one of his sayings was, or actually one of the things that got him to begin his religious journey, was the voice that he heard in the chapel that said, "Francis, go and rebuild my church." So it has us thinking here, what could that mean for our church now in the 21st century?